Hello, my name is Bala Andre Zilan. Welcome to my reading and writing teaching video. Hello class, how are you? How was your weekend? Good? Yeah, mine was fine. I'm so happy to meet you again. So the other day, while I was passing by your class, I overheard your geography teacher talking about the different deserts in the world. And you guys were so amazed. Now, who would like to go for a tour in the Sahara Desert with me? Who? Everyone? Oh, that's good. So we are going to we are going to go for the tour, but we are still in class, okay? We are still in class, but we're going to go for a tour in the Sahara Desert, okay? So to help us go for the tour, we're going to use this our app, the Virtual Global Truthing app. Okay, so I have the app in my computer, so I'm going to project it on the projector. Please, please Dimitri, please off the light, okay, off the light, okay, thank you. So the lights are off, so let's go. So on our virtual app, this app help us to travel the world, but we're still in class, okay? So we are going to be able to see the Sahara Desert, all the parts, all what you think a desert is, okay? So this is it. You can see, yeah, these are the valleys that we see, the slope in the Sahara Desert. You can see, right? Good. You can see, yes, you see there. We call this an oasis, okay? Now, in this desert, in this Sahara Desert, there were two boys. These two boys, their names are Journey and Romeo. Journey and Romeo. They were best friends. Now let us listen or let us read the story about Journey and Romeo. Okay? We're going to read the story and we are going to learn how we can write our own story, because the story that we're going to read is going to teach us the different parts of a story, and we're going to see how we can write our own story. Are we ready? Good. So while we are reading, picture yourself or picture how these two friends were walking in the Sahara Desert, full of sun, of heat, no water. Okay? Good. So let's read the first part of the story. Who would like to read the first part of the story for us? So the story, you can see the story is let me share the script. Okay, as you can see, the script are in front of you. So we are in the desert. We want to listen to the story, to read the story about these two boys. Okay, we read the first part. Who is going to help us? Yes, Jenny, read the first part. A story that two friends were walking through the desert. During some point of the journey, they had an argument and one friend slapped the other one in the face. Imagine, you're in the desert full of heat, another one slap you. This is what happened. According to you, who slapped the other one? Journey or Romeo? Yes, you think it's Journey. Why? Why do you think it's Journey? Okay, because as shown on the picture, Journey is taller than Romeo. Okay, thank you. Who is help us to read the other parts? Thank you very much for your nice reading. I was so impressed. You guys are improving day by day by your reading. Good. Now, from this story, we are going to learn the different parts of a story. Okay, the different parts of a story, because to to be able to write our own story, it's important to know the different parts of a story. So basically, we have three parts in a story. So we have the introduction, the body, and the conclusion. What did I say? Introduction, body, and conclusion. Now, what can I write in my introduction? What can I write in my body? What can I write in my conclusion? Okay. Now, to write a good introduction, you have to answer these three questions. A good introduction should answer these three questions. The first is who, when, and where. For example, let us see if our story has these three questions answer. The introduction of our story. Please, who can help us read the introduction of our story? Yes, Dimitri. A story that two friends were walking through a desert during some point of the journey. So, Do we have who? Yes. Yes, Jenny. Who? Very good. Two friends. Very good. And we said the two friends are who? Johnny and Romeo. They're in the desert. And when? Where? I already said they're in the desert. Okay. Very good. So we have the answer to our question: who, when, and where. In the story, they did not give us the time or the date when they were walking on the desert. So we just have who and where. So we know that this is the introduction. Okay. Now the body has to answer these two other questions: what and how. What and how. What happened? How does it happen? Okay. Now we see the body of our, as we read in the story, it explained that the two friends slap, one friend slapped the other one, and they continue walking, and so on and so forth. This is like narrating how the event happened. Okay, good. Now the last part is talking about one, the moral lesson, the resolution. What is the moral lesson of this story? Okay. Now in this story, I did not put the moral lesson. So you guys are going to write the moral lesson of the story later, okay? Good.